Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, welcome.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm your host, Ray Dizzle. First of all, let me get out of this jacket. I don't have corporate sponsors, so I can wear what the fuck I want. There we go, that's better. Now, let me give you a quick background on why I created this show. In mainstream media, everybody is filtered. It's the left side, it's the right side. My show, I just call it like I see it. And I don't give a rat's ass if you disagree with me. In fact, I encourage you to disagree with me. That's what made this country great in the first place. But somewhere along the line, we seem to have forgotten that. Now, Justin brought sexy back. I'm bringing back, I'll say what the fuck I want. So for the next few minutes, join me while I talk about the bullshit that's going on in this country right now that makes you want to say, get the fuck out of here. In entertainment this week, Kanye West. Oh my God, bruh. What the? Get the fuck out of here. Listen, bro, it ain't about you sometimes. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I think the problem with Kanye is that Kanye ain't got no friends that will sit him down and say, man, sit your monkey ass down and shut the fuck up. I mean, this motherfucker's talented. You know what I'm saying? But he don't seem to quite get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think if I was his friend, that's what I'd do. I say, Kanye, just sit it down and shut it up. Which brings me to my next point. President Obama. Now the hype on this is the president is sitting off to the side. He's getting ready for an interview, and he sits back, and Kanye comes up, and he calls the man a jackass. Now, Kanye was acting like a jackass. So the press called him on it. Now, the fact that he called him a jackass is not my get the fuck out of here moment. What it is that everybody's reaction to it. The president's sitting there having a little chit chat, calls a man a jackass, and now we got a problem. Now imagine, during his chit chat, he had been heard saying, "We being too hard on Kanye. He's a young man, give him a break." Then they'd have been pissy about that, saying that he's protecting because he's black president, black star, he gonna protect him. The pundits don't know what they want. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Lord help us if somebody hear this man telling his wife he gonna fuck her tonight. Believe that. Then they'd have had a fit that he getting fired up about fucking his wife instead of making love to his wife. Everybody needs to remember that this man is just a man and he's got an important job. Other than that, he's just a man. Let's move on to sports. What we got in sports? Oh, what the hell is going on with Serena Williams? Oh my God, tell a line judge you gonna take a fucking ball and shove it down her fucking throat. I mean, she dropping more F-bombs than we dropping 500-pounders in Iraq. And she think this gonna fly. I mean, first of all, get the fuck out of here, baby. You can't do that. You just can't do it. I'm sorry. First of all, we all know that everybody's upset that you and your sister, as black women, are out there knocking motherfuckers out the box, and then you gonna give them the reason. Well, they gonna tear your ass a new one now. So much for that. Well, this is kind of sports. This is an export star. We got OJ. OJ's ex-girlfriend, what's her name? Christine Prody, is speaking out that she thinks OJ did the murders of his ex-wife, what her name? Nicole and Ronald Goldman. Get the fuck out of here. Now, all this is about is that OJ's ass is going to jail, and so the gravy train is stopping. So, you know what I'm saying? She now got to cash in on a relationship with OJ. Christine, look, all I'm saying is I'm down for the whole get my 15 minutes of fame thing. But you try to tell me that the juice basically told you I did it, and you stayed around for years until he went to jail on unrelated charges, because we know it's all tied in. They've been waiting to get OJ's ass forever. And then you decide you want to tell what happened. Seems like everybody always makes a move when some kind of catastrophic event happens. What I think is it's like this. He goes to jail. You broke as fuck now, and you want to say, oh dear, he did it. My ass. But You obviously gonna hit the talk show circuit and you're gonna make the money. So make the money then. And we're still in sports. Anybody catch Monday Night Football? Well, basically this is how it went. The Bills had the game won with about 2 minutes to go, and the Bills choked big time. Well, at least one player. What's his name? Let's see. Let me catch you up to date. It was their kickoff returner, Ladonis McKelvin. Now he took a fourth quarter kickoff after the Patriots had scored, and takes it in the end zone. And instead of him just taking a knee, get the ball to his offense, let him run out the clock, he decided he's gonna be a hero, run it out, and promptly coughed the motherfucker up. And well, you know the rest. Pats win by 1. Now I guess you got to be a football fan to know. Get the fuck out of here. You've been playing football since you was knee high to a fucking duck, and you didn't know that you should just take that knee. Dog, I'm telling you, these are the things that I'm talking about. They pay you millions of dollars to know this. But that's okay. It happens. But now that leads me to another get the fuck out of here moment. And apparently, that because of this, Ladonis's his yard was vandalized, and by some Bill fans. And this is definitely a get the fuck out of here moment, because I'm like, I'm not even a Bills fan, but I am a Patriots hater. And it pissed me off, but to go out and do some dumbass shit like this, I mean, come on, get the fuck out of here. Give me a break. I mean, if I find out that the coach did it or the owner of the team did it, then I'm feeling that. But some dumbass go out and mess up this man's yard because of a bonehead play, dude, get a fucking life already, all right? I mean, you don't get paid for it. I don't get paid for it. We're paying their fucking bills, and maybe that's the problem. You think because your little ticket price or what your fucking cable that you pay for to watch the game entitles you to be able to go show this man how pissed off you are about the fact that he basically made a bonehead play. Get the fuck out. Finally, in the news, and this is old news. Most of this stuff is a few days old, but we're trying to get this thing worked out. I'm trying to work it out in real time. But we got South Carolina Representative Joe Wilson jumps out his face and yells liar at the most powerful man in the free world. Now, I say get the fuck out of here because, let me tell you something. No man or woman in this country, well, yeah, this country, because you know what they do across seas. You saw the shoe shit with Bush, would jump out their face at a white president. I mean, for some reason, y'all think that because this is a brother, y'all can just say what you want, do what you want. All the respects that go along with his job are just no longer needed. Y'all can just say what the fuck y'all want. Well, I'm just saying, what if he'd let the black in him get out? What if he reached out there and bitch slapped this fool? Then the whole world would be tripping because the president did his thing as a black man. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Get the Fuck Out of Here. Be sure to tune in again. If you have any comments or feedback, you can go to www.gtfoh.blog.com. Let us know what you feel about the show. Let us know any comments you have. And you can just vent there. Like I said, if you don't agree with me, I don't give a fuck. Don't agree with me. Just jump in and do your thing. Thanks. And remember, if they feed you bullshit, tell them GTFOH. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I need to get a drink.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.